where mountains meet the sea, a urban green valley. Conceptual design of Sanya Library New Art, Science and Technology Museum. Nature's power inspires us on our path forward. We must continuously collaborate with the natural world. The Sanya Urban Green Valley, a cluster of cultural architecture, is a masterpiece born from this inspiration. Urban Green Valley is an art and cultural space stage that seamlessly integrates with nature. It's a vision of earth and sky merging seamlessly with water. The solid earth merges silently and seamlessly into the vast ocean, while simultaneously supporting the fluid, ethereal sky above. It forms a connection between nature, the city and the park. Nature is the true master architect. A mathematical language lies hidden within nature. A language we can apply to architectural design. Urban Green Valley doesn't just harmonize with its surroundings. It is an integral part of the landscape itself. We draw our inspiration from this natural harmony. The foundation of the first floor is like the solid earth. Extending horizontally, it connects naturally with Central Green Park. Like the earth embracing the sea, the upper structures, like soft clouds, float effortlessly above the earth, reaching into the sky. The moment you arrive here, you can sense the vibrant atmosphere of cultural ecology. Your artistic journey begins with a passage through this existing green valley. Sanya, a renowned tourist city located on the southern tip of Hainan Island, China. Known as the Hawaii of the East. An important pivot city on the 21st century maritime Silk Road, it's also known as the ends of the earth. The project is situated in Sanya's Baopo district, an area known as the Green Contract of Mountains and Seas. Surrounded by a multifunctional zone encompassing cultural industries, government services, business and innovation. This specific block is at the heart of this multifunctional zone. It's a mere 750 meters from Sanya railway station and approximately 1.5 kilometers from Central Park. The project site will house a library, an art museum and a science and technology museum. Along the central axis of the cultural zone, you'll also find the Sanya Archives and Museum. The site is located south of Lucheng Avenue in the new city development zone. It boasts a prime location for showcasing the city's image. An ecological green space extends from the station and the axis of this green space diverges and permeates into the site. Drawing from analyses of institutions like the National Library of Singapore, Today Art Museum and the Exploratorium in the United States, this project aims to create a diverse, interconnected cultural venue that attracts similar institutions. It's about building a platform oriented towards the world and the new generation of cultural clusters and cultural tourism destinations rooted in Hainan's local culture. The urban design concept is based on openness, boundarylessness, integration and connectivity, expressing the organic and harmonious relationship between people, the city, architecture and nature. The Green Valley provides the city with a space to breathe and in along the waves. The invigorating embrace of the ocean allows this city to stand tall at the forefront of our times. Tianya Haijiao, the ends of the earth provides a physical embodiment of the romantic longing for distant horizons that resides in people's hearts. We create a continuous, multi-layered visitor pathway, shaping a dialogue between eras and spaces. And through the Green Valley, we achieve a harmonious blend with the public spaces. Within this experience, we respond to the fusion of values and perceptions. Ultimately, we use traditional techniques to tell the stories of the past and engrave the vibrancy of today through the collision of cultures. And the ascending spiral points towards the splendor of tomorrow. A mind filled with literature and art is as vast as a valley. A heart enriched by poetry and books radiates an aura of elegance. Together, at this moment, at the ends of the earth, where mountains meet the sea, a city's green valley forms our shared design vision. It's a vision of earth and sky merging seamlessly with water. The solid earth merges silently and seamlessly into the vast ocean, while simultaneously supporting the fluid, ethereal sky above. With the cultural green valley as its core, we create an ecological green corridor where mountains meet the sea. We are creating the greenest 1 kilometer showcase in front of Sanya Station. to the southwest of the three bases lies a large central park. The park's green landscape extends to every level of the building, creating a three-dimensional urban green open space. Additionally, the Art Museum and the Science and Technology Museum are connected, forming a U-shaped courtyard space that opens towards Central Park. A sunken plaza allows pedestrians to connect with Central Park without crossing the road. The base of the U-shaped building is also open, allowing pedestrians to directly access the courtyard space from the East Side Road. It acts as a connector between the city and Central Park rather than a barrier. First, the functional blocks of the library, Art Museum and Science and Technology Museum are placed within the site. The park's green space extends into the site and the building is pushed inward, creating a curved edge. Green buffer zones are established between the building and the urban roads. The building is divided vertically to reduce the feeling of congestion in the urban space. The park's greenery is naturally introduced into the second-floor activity platform. Along the roads in the green landscape axis, the building's form is naturally cut to create an ecological green valley. Smooth curves create a dynamic and natural visual effect. Multi-level vertical greening platforms are established, while increasing the city's green space. This also effectively reduces indoor temperatures, minimizes noise, and improves air quality. The building, the site and the surrounding parks are designed in an integrated manner, emphasizing the harmonious and symbiotic relationship between the building and its site. Each of the three plots has separate entrances and exits for the basement level. The basement can be set up separately or shared and managed through. Each of the three plots has its own logistics flow lines, all located on the north-south branch road on the east side of the base. The drop-off area is located on the same side as the main entrance for pedestrian flow. It provides direct access to the interior of the site, making it convenient and efficient. Hard paving is installed at the entrance plaza of the three plots to serve as a firefighting surface. The exterior facade of the building along the city street adopts a modern, simple, robust and unpretentious form. This ensures coordination with the surrounding buildings in terms of form and volume. The facades facing the inner courtyard in Central Park, however, express their stylish and ecological character through a flowing, verdant form. This reflects the Eastern temperament of external squareness and internal roundness, external restraint and internal exuberance. Standardized and prefabricated metal exterior wall and roof components are combined with patterns inspired by the Li and Miao ethnic groups to highlight the region's diverse culture and contemporary spirit. By simplifying and refining elements from Li brocade patterns, they are transformed into architectural language. Using repetitive construction, subtle variations in the forms create a sense of line and sculptural quality on the exterior gradient. Design techniques can be used in certain areas of the building. This meets the needs for natural lighting and ventilation while also serving as an important element in the facade design. The fifth facade of the city in the building is carefully crafted. The roof features undulating metal components and layered roof gardens. This provides shade while also beautifying the cityscape and offering visitors outdoor spaces to connect with nature. The new library features a grand lobby, reading and exchange areas, and spaces for cultural leisure. The central green valley extends the urban park into the building's interior. This provides an ecological and human-centered learning environment. You stand on the bridge gazing at the scenery, while those admiring the scenery are upstairs gazing at you. In the new Sanya library, the boundary between the city and the building is blurred. The spatial experience of the street is drawn into the building's interior, running through the entire library from south to north. Reading spaces resembling community balconies are arranged on both sides. People can pause, linger, and move freely along this street. They can also use it to access the layered and interwoven reading platforms above. Forest Disc Art Museum designed the interior of the Art Museum spirals upwards, inspired by the twisting form of a forest disc. Curved ramps guide the upward flow. The goal is to create an open and continuous space within the art museum where circulation paths and floors merge into one. This forms a coherent continuous system that encourages smooth visitor flow and social interaction within the art museum. It also provides visitors with a variety of paths to choose from during the day. Transparent glass and textured surfaces actively bring the outdoor environment inside. At the same time, they effectively prevent direct sunlight from entering. At night, the diffused light from within permeates outwards, casting images of quiet reading and constant movement. The transparent facade allows people inside the building to experience the surrounding environment simultaneously, giving those outside a sense of belonging to the architectural space. At its heart lies a central exhibition space surrounded by a network of indoor ramps that allow visitors to easily explore the various exhibition halls. This light court serves as the central focus, with the spaces on each floor arranged around it. The flexible and versatile nature of these exhibition spaces ensures the building's continued functionality even after events. This innovative approach extends to showcasing both local culture and art, as well as art inspired by the marine ecosystem and coastal life. By harnessing cutting-edge technology, the museum vividly presents the modern and future artistic value of these works. For instance, the EVO Cinema's Belterra Theatre, with its suspended spherical design and state-of-the-art technology, immerses the audience in a breathtaking experience, making them feel as if they are floating between the vast starry sky and the deep ocean. This captivating feature becomes a focal point of the building's visual appeal. Together, the new Sanya Library, Art Museum and Science and Technology Museum are poised to become iconic cultural landmarks in Sanya. They have the potential to spark dialogues between Sanya and the world, between art and civilization, and between nature and the city. Ultimately, they will become a must-visit destination for those seeking to experience this international cultural city. Deeply rooted in Sanya, these institutions will serve as the city's vibrant living room in a cultural urban green valley, a true embodiment of where mountains meet the sea.